Liverpool 5, Porto 1, Champions League Game 2. Great win for the Reds today. Very comfortable win. Porto playing their part in that because they were absolutely terrible. Defending, the goalkeeper was a joke, but let's not put that where Liverpool fantastic. Sorry, Liverpool were fantastic today. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, let's get down to this, shall we, guys? Match reaction. Right, so team came out. Curtis Jones and keeping his position in midfield. Full strength defence basically, apart from Trent, who we hear now from Klopp, who's got problem in his abductor muscle in the groin. Felt quite tight after training, and they're not sure if he's going to be fit for the Man City game Sunday, which is going to be a huge miss. But so Milner deputised at right back today. It put a foot wrong because it's James Milner, he's a legend, and I won't have no one say any different. So yeah, strong team Klopp put out there today. He wanted to make a statement, and knowing he can use 5 substitutions in the Champions League does help. And I think he used all 5 today as well. So it was a good result, good performance today. No pressure on the lads. Nice, easy game. So let's get down to it. So, as I say, the team: Allison in goal, Milner, Robbo left back, Van Dijk, Matip, Van Dijk and Matip. But against Brentford, they all had the defence had a nightmare, didn't they, against Brentford? But no, a lot of people were saying Van Dijk was terrible against Brentford. I was one of the people who didn't think he played that badly, to be fair. But today, when they play like they did today, with the composure they show so much composure. They can stand so high up the pitch, it's ridiculous. We're just compact teams in their own half, and they can't get out. They literally can't get out. Now, this Porto side do not get beaten like the way we beat them in their league. Yeah, okay, the Portuguese league's not great, but it's Porto. Porto are a good side. They're not a bad team. We just made them look terrible today. But don't take anything away from the lads. Fantastic. As I say, Matip and Van Dijk, when they play like they did today, and they just stand so high up the pitch. Robbo's performance today was the best of the whole season so far. He had more energy today, far more energy. He had his pace back. I think Robbo's been missing his pace a little bit lately. Today he had it back. Going past players. He was everywhere today. Fantastic performance by Robbo. But as that position we take on a bit, that was the best pressing I've seen us do. We camped in their half for the first half. I don't think they got out of their half really, apart from the odd long ball outfield where they tried and pushed out. Otherwise, we camped in their half and did that front three: Jota, Salah, and Mane. My word, do they work? I don't think people realise it. Salah, Mane, and Jota off the ball work as hard as any front three I've seen. Their work off the ball is immense, and that's why they get highly rewarded for their play. Highly rewarded. Shout goes out to the captain, Jordan Henderson, 400th game for Liverpool. 400. Who would have thought when we bought Jordan Henderson for 21 million, 2012, that he will go on to have 400 games for Liverpool? He's captain fantastic. I've said it before and I'll say it again, people might not agree with me. He's a better captain than Steven Gerrard. He's just not a better footballer. People have got to separate that. Captain Jordan Henderson is the best leader of men in Europe. And I won't have anyone say any different. Fabinho, did anything get past him in that match? Fabinho is probably the best player at that defensive midfield position. Yes, Kanté Kante's Kante's a fantastic defensive midfielder. Don't get me wrong, but Kante's just a fantastic footballer. Full stop. Midfielder. Personally, I think Kante's a bit more box to box. I think he's a bit more of a box to box midfielder, but he's just so good at everything. Just like a midfielder, it's just so good at everything. But for me, he's more box to box. Where Fabinho is solely a destroyer. He's a defensive midfielder, and for me, there's no one better. There is no one better. And then Curtis Jones. Now we all forget about Curtis Jones because last season Curtis Jones, he had this odd game here and there where he looked good, but he weren't at his best. And I think some people gave up on Curtis Jones. I heard rumours in the summer that I think Aston Villa put £25 million bidding for him. I don't know if that's true or not. But there's no way Liverpool get some Curtis Jones. And I heard some people say he should go on loan. We've got Elliott now. He's not as good as Elliott. I think we all forgot about this kid. At the moment, he is a better footballer than Elliott. I think Elliott will surpass him. Elliott's special. He's very special, but Curtis Jones at the moment, he's a better footballer. And the thing about him, he's not scared of anything. He goes out there, he'll try a flick, he'll try a trick, and if it doesn't come off, he won't go and hide, he will keep going. He will try it again and try it again till it pays off. He can take the ball on both feet. He can shift that body weight to the left, shift it to the right. He's very comfortable here. 3 assists a day. Against Porto, a decent team in Europe. Don't forget about this. Decent team in Europe. And he outshined every midfielder on that pitch today. Curtis Jones is an extremely talented footballer. With Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones in our midfield, the future's bright for Liverpool in that midfield area. I'm telling you right now, and for England. That could be a future Liverpool and England midfield there, Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones. But Curtis Jones, excellent today. Front three, Mane. Well, Mane, in the first half, was our best player up front. Out the front three, out of him, Jota and Salah. I know Salah got a goal, but it's Salah doing Salah. He knows where to be. He's a goal machine. People will say, oh, he was 2 yards out and it was attacking. No, he anticipated that the ball, something might happen, and he's in the right place at the right time. That people take skill. That's not luck, just to do that, just to be there at that time, to put that ball in from 2 yards. That's skill. And that's why not a lot of players can do that, what he does. And but Mane I thought worked really well today. Worked well defensively as well. Very impressive Mane today. His goal was, when I saw his goal first time around, I thought he miscontrolled it. I thought he tried to take it with the instep and then shoot, and he miscontrolled it and it bounced off his instep. So not too sure I'm going to give a benefit of the doubt. I think he's played it with his instep. But the way Mane's been lately, you could have miscontrolled it before, but no, I'm glad he got his goal. He's been working hard, Mane. He's been good this season, to be fair. It's just a game here and there where he ends up being absolutely weldy. Because now we're looking at Salah, who just scores every game. And he's involved in absolutely everything every game. Doesn't mean Mane's crap, guys. Doesn't mean it. Oh. Jota was extremely quiet today. I thought, again, in that number 9 position, he just doesn't suit. Look, Jota picks up amazing positions in the box, and he always will because he's gifted like that. It's a skill he's got. But as a number 9, I think he gets lost. Really like him on the left-hand side coming in. Personally, I thought he might start on the left-hand side today and give Mane a rest. But he started that number 9 slot, and yeah, he don't hide like. Even if Jota doesn't play well and he's not getting the goal he desperately wants, he doesn't hide. He's involved in everything still. He tried his best, and that's all we can say. He's trying all the time. And then we've got Mo. Oh, Mo, it's just Mo, isn't it? 2 goals again. The man's he's different gravy, ain't he? He's just, I don't know what more we say about him. I think he's taking over like Eto and Rooney in Champions League goal charts now. The man's a winger. The man is a winger. I can't get over how underrated this man is. He's probably our best Premier League player ever. But we all love Gerrard. I love Gerrard. He's the hero, probably, the footballer. I think he's probably the best British midfielder we've ever produced. But he didn't win the league. I know he won Champions League, but he won everything else but the league. He won every cup you can win apart from the league. But I think we've got to start looking at Mo Salah and maybe say he's our greatest ever Premier League player. Because these stats are not lying no more. These stats are world-class stats. Not one season wonders. Fit and coming into his fourth season. He's going to be up there for the Golden Boot again this season, probably Champions League and the league. The man is just, his game has got better. He's now just not looking for goals, he's looking for assists. He's looking to do everything. He's the complete forward. And he's, going to be 30 years old. He's 30 years old. He's the complete forward. He's not as quick as he once was, Mo, and I think that might have something to do with actually his shoulder injury because he doesn't use his upper body to move as quick as he used to now. But he's still quick. He's not slow at all. Still very quick, just not as quick as he was. But I don't think Mo relies on his pace. You'll see the way Mo plays now. He likes to pick up that ball on the right-hand side of the pitch, around 20 yards out from the box, drives to the box, and when he gets to the box, this is what Mane don't do. What Salah does, he slows everything down. So he drives as hard as he can towards the 18-yard box. As soon as he gets to the 18-yard box, he slows down. Slows everything down, takes his time. Where with Mane goes 100 miles an hour as quick as he can, till 100 miles an hour when he's at the shot. And that's sometimes what upsets Mane's rhythm a bit. Mo knows how to slow it down. He doesn't need his pace. The man's going to score goals into his mid-30s. And let's hope he signs his contract, give the man what he wants. Yeah, we've got a wage structure, but I don't give a crap if... I don't think any player in that team will go, Mo's on 400 grand a week. Go have been knocking on the manager's door now. I don't think they will. They know Mo's special. Van Dijk happily signed a 220 grand a week contract. You know how many crap defenders there are in this league that's on probably more of Virgil? But he happily signed it. If Mo signs 400 grand a week contract tomorrow, no one in our club will care because he deserves it, because he is our best player. Substitutions. Bobby reminding people that, don't forget about me. Do not forget about me. I am a Brazilian. Don't forget, I've got that Brazilian flair. I can give it to the best. 2 goals off the bench. Well, I didn't think Bobby would be more... I always thought Jock would be more of an impact player than Bobby. Bobby would be the starter, Jock would be the impact player, coming on, making a better impact. But Bobby coming off the bench, I think he's done it twice now. See, I think rightly, he's come off the bench and he's been an impact player. He's got 4 goals this season. I personally think he'll get 20 goals in all competitions. People might laugh at that, thinking that's Bobby Firmino. Saying about Bobby this year, he looks up 3, he's got the crowd back. Probably needs people singing to him. What was that? Yeah, COVID last year was his kryptonite, as it was for many. But yeah, Bobby 2 goals off the bench. Excellent performance. Gomez, yeah, he came on and played right back. I can see why Milan played right back. But when Gomez came in, their goal came from actually when Gomez picked up a central defensive position. He is goal side of the eventual goal scorer. He is goal side of him. And as the ball, the bloke, I can't remember who he is running down the wing, the Porto player now, coming in, and as he's crossing it, Gomez goes from goal side to then going behind the striker and he has a free header at goal. His positioning there was a bit strange from Gomez, to be fair. I don't understand what happened there. He didn't look great when he came on. But yeah, that was a great performance by the Reds today. And with the results all, well, pretty much, at 6 points now, Atletico Madrid got a last second winner against AC Milan, I believe, today. Suarez penalty making it 2-1. That's putting them on 4 points. AC Milan on nothing, and Porto on a point. So basically, the way I think we've got Atletico Madrid now in back-to-back games, really we only need 3 points to qualify. Because Porto and AC Milan are going to play each other twice and fight out. So yeah, I don't see like Porto winning both or AC Milan winning both games there. So basically, Liverpool get 3 more points now. That'll put them through. So yeah, really excellent start, and apparently the group of death. Curtis Jones, man of the match day, 3 assists. Could say 4, but the one Bobby scored, it was a shot. So yeah, 3 assists, man of the match, epic performance. And I will say this, people are sleeping on Liverpool, and I love it. Let people sleep on us. Let people sleep on us. But people are worried we won't be able to score goals this season. Where the goals going to come from? We scored more goals from midfield than we did all last season. And I think we have scored 3 goals or more in every game so far this season. So it's incredible. We are scoring goals. For me, I think we personally look like the team that won the league. Because the team that won the league wasn't as good as the team that won the Champions League for me. I think that was us at our rawest and our best. And then that league winning team was us our consistency. At the spot where we're like, you know what, we are not getting beat this season. Don't matter what you do. And I think we look like that. We're still not great. And we're doing this well, we're still not great at the moment. And if we can keep Alisson, Virgil, Fabinho and Salah fit all season, there are 4 main players in the spine. We can keep them fit this season, and everyone else playing around them. Oh, fuck me, we're going to be dangerous, guys. We're going to be dangerous. But that's my review of the game, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will be back. Well, we got the Man City game on Sunday. I'll probably be back for a video on Friday to preview the Man City game. So I'll see you then. Please like and subscribe. Much love.